Nichts zu. Das ist nur der Kommentar dazu immer. Oh, guck mal, was passiert. Was passiert denn genau? Bestimmt wieder so ein Zeitspalt.
Yule saw the future that Noel fights to protect. She believed that someday they would see each other once more.
You don't have to cry. We will meet again.
Yule. I promise I'll never say I regret knowing you. Not anymore. I'm not going to rest until I find him again.
That's right.
Come on. Let's change the future.
The Oracle Drive.
Hey,
He's back!
I think he got scared and was hiding here all the time.
The spirit of Mog had been sealed up somewhere inside the void beyond. Although he could see everything we did, he couldn't make us see him. He said lightning came to rescue him, and that's how he got back to us. Then, Mog told us he had a message for my sister. It was the truth about Caius.
We need to talk, Kubo. We need to talk, Kubo. Kubo.
Okay.
Kubo.
Mog, tell us what you know.
Kubo. I know all about Caius, Kubo. The Farseer Guardians were given a mission. They had to protect the Cirrus. They were l'Cie, Kubo.
The Guardians were servants of the Fal'Cie. Can that really be true? Does that mean Caius is a l'Cie?
Not anymore, Kubo. He was saved by the goddess. Etro freed him, and he's not a l'Cie anymore, Kubo.
That's exactly what happened to me in Lightning. We were l'Cie, and the goddess intervened to free us.
Kubo. But Caius became immortal too. He's lived for centuries and centuries at the side of the Cirrus. He protects her always, the undying guardian, Kubo.
He's heard every prophecy that the Cirrus has seen. He knows the entire timeline. His memories and his immortality give him tremendous power. Someone like him could easily move through history and bend and mold events as he wants.
Kubo.
So, he's been plotting for centuries.
Yes. He's been behind everything from the very beginning. Now we know who the enemy is. It's up to us to stop him.
Where did my sister go? After she helped you?
Cool.
She's waiting for you at the end of
Den
time, Kubo.
Zeitspalt betreten. So, ich bin gespannt, wo wir jetzt landen werden.
This is how dreams end.
No. This is just the beginning.
Kubo. Kubo.
Ja, dann werden wir mal gucken, was uns auf der anderen Seite erwarten könnte.
And at last, I know the truth.
Puh.
It doesn't matter how tough the going gets now. I know I can face any challenge. I found it, Lightning.
Ich glaube,
Hope. In the midst of despair.
jetzt, das ist jetzt der Anfang vom Ende. Wobei das Ende noch lange nicht das Ende sein wird. Schätzungsweise. Oh, und irgendwie höre ich keinen Ton mehr. Ist das normal? Ja, ist normal. Wo sind wir? Sagt mir gar nichts.
Kubo.
It looks a lot like my era.
I wonder if anyone is here.
Let's look.
Kubo.
Okay. Ah, Neobodum JS400. Zeig mal. Oh, ist auch ein ganz kleines Gebiet. Nur noch. Und wir können auch nicht rennen.
No doubt about it. This is your village. But the time period. This is far into the future after mankind is gone.
Da hinten ist ein Zeitspalt, da würde ich gern mal hingehen. Ich glaube, die können wir noch gar nicht öffnen, diese Schatzwürfel.
What's that? I wonder if it leads somewhere.
Wir werden ihn einfach mal betreten. Oh, was passiert? Lightning.
Lightning? What are you doing here?
This is a future that I could not save.
Is that really you, Lightning?
Do you doubt me? No, it's good to doubt. You're growing up.
I knew it. It is you, isn't it? I've been looking everywhere for you. Where have you been? What was that dream you made me see? Why did you make me come out here?
Just listen, Sarah. I'll explain everything. Everything that's happened to me in the past, and about the one who wants to destroy the future.
Okay, ich werde mal wieder die Klappe halten und das Mikro leise drehen.
Cocoon was saved by Fang and Vanille's sacrifice. We awoke from our crystal sleep, and our brands were gone. It was Etro's blessing that was our salvation. A gate opened into the unseen realm, and through it, the goddess gifted us with her mercy.
Know what that is, Dodge? That's our home, Cocoon. Must be your first time seeing it from the outside, huh?
Yeah. Daddy!
It reminded me of you, and why I had to go on.
I felt a whirlwind of emotions.
You're the reason I'm standing here
A
right
large part of it was happiness, and relief was there too.
I mean, hey, if I don't...
But somewhere inside, I still felt uneasy. Vanille and Fang were gone, and the world hung in silence. Our fight had just ended, but I couldn't relax. A new battle was about to begin. What is that?
Watch out!
The events of that day tore open a portal to another world.
Get off me!
And from the depths of the rift appeared a darkness that had no place in our world. An irresistible force that dragged me away to the edge of time. The screams of the dying had unlocked a gate. A door that led directly to the throne of the goddess. Etro waited beyond the gate and sent her miracles to the human world. But a creeping darkness slipped through and threatened to devour our reality. Etro closed the gate and warped the timeline. Time's flow was altered, and existence itself was distorted. I was lost. The darkness caught me in its embrace and wrote me out of history. Where am I? Valhalla. Beyond time. Beyond life and death. Another world of shifting gloom. The chaotic realm of the goddess Etro. What power had brought me to this alien shore? From Valhalla's heart, I could track the entire span of time. I gazed upon the future of mankind and sensed Etro's divine will. The goddess was fading away. If her spirit should cease to be, the world would descend into entropy. I made my choice. I will fight. This man, Caius Ballad, he seeks to destroy all hope and bring an end to the future. Though the battle might be endless, I will never give up. Etro has chosen us, her champions, and we cannot fail.
It all started with Valhalla, is that right? Whatever came from there created the paradoxes. Caused the gates to appear, and twisted the timeline.
Lightning, what did you see?
I don't know. It was an enormous power, something that shouldn't exist in this world. Only Etro can control the power and keep it contained in Valhalla. If she were to disappear, there would be nothing to stop it. And that's what Caius wants. He plans to find Etro sleeping in her temple, kill her, and release the power. The chaos would be unleashed into the world of humans, into our world, through the unseen gate.
A gate?
When a person dies, her soul flies to the other world and passes through that portal. If a great many people die at once, the gate must open wide to let them through.
For example, if Cocoon should fall.
Exactly. It would be unstoppable. The power of chaos would gush through the gate like floodwater through a broken dam.
What would happen to the world then?
Chaos would infect everything. It would become pure entropy, without life, or death, or time.
No life or death. You mean like Valhalla? That's what Caius is after! If he can bring down Cocoon, millions of people would die, and the power of chaos would turn this world into another Valhalla.
Yes. Caius is trying to create a world where time does not exist. If he can erase time.
Yule would be saved. And not just Yule. All the Seeresses down through the ages. They'd be released from their curse. He wants to sacrifice Cocoon to rebuild the world in Valhalla's image, all for the sake of Yule.
That's why you were fighting Caius in Valhalla. You're protecting Etro.
We have to face Caius on two fronts, in Valhalla and in the world of humans. If we don't, we won't be able to change the future. I can't do it on my own. I need your help.
Lightning then told us what would happen to Cocoon. In 500 AF, the old Cocoon would collapse and fall into pulse, the crystal pillar no longer strong enough to support it. By that time, Hope and the Academy would have completed the new Cocoon, but when they attempted to launch it, Caius would intervene. He would smash it into the old Cocoon and bring them both down. So we have to travel to 500 AF and stop Caius from destroying Cocoon.
If we can change this prophecy, then the true timeline will finally be restored.
Yes. Everything will depend on you. I have to go to Valhalla and stop Caius there. Can you do it?
We can do it.
Right. Your good luck charm will show the way.
Kupo! Leave it to me, Kupo!
Ach, guck mal einer an.
Hey, Lightning. We'll be able to be together again, right? When all this is over?
One thing at a time, Sarah.
Das ist ja auch eine Antwort. Eins nach dem anderen.
I didn't want to let her go. I'd come so far to find her, I was afraid to lose her again. But I had to be strong. For her sake. She had her own battles ahead of her. So I swallowed the words I wanted to say and hid my fear. It was the hardest thing I ever did.
Okay. Ach, guck mal, da hinten ist was. Ach, guck mal, ein feiner, justierter Bommel. Das heißt, wir können hier jetzt auch diese stark phasenverschobenen Schatzwürfel